Hey YouTube world, what's up? My roommate and I did something back in July last month. See, this is a piece of paper, right? For the young generation, it's this fairly really thin material that you write on. Yeah, you write like you use this body part called your hand, but instead of pressing buttons and using your thumbs while you're pressing buttons on an electronic device, you use something. Fuck, I can't. Okay, I can't even find a marker, pen, or pencil. But yeah, old school shit right here. No, but anyways, my roommate and I made predictions for the upcoming season. Right, we made these predictions on July 20th of this year. See, even dated it. All right, and you can see right there, week 1 through 17. We have the W's and the L's, and you know how that's gonna go. Yeah, making predictions on the season. My roommate pretty much got the Falcons going at 9-7. However, they will be losing to the playoffs within like either to the Giants or possibly the Packers, though. And it will be Packers and Patriots for the Super Bowl, and he has the Packers winning 28-24 in Super Bowl 52. Probably either Aaron Rodgers or Jordy Nelson, Super Bowl MVP. You know, like that. I got our Falcons at 13-3. Yes, the with that prediction, I got Julio being Super Bowl MVP. Yep, Falcons and Steelers in the Super Bowl. Falcons win 31-19. But doing these little things, I'm always just kind of curious, how close am I in my prediction? Yeah, I know, being a fan, you always want your team to do best, though. And don't get me wrong, though, the NFC South is not a division to fuck around with, at least right now. Look, I already watched the first episode of Hard Knocks where they are doing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah, and I gotta say, that is a team in the NFC South that I'm really a little bit concerned of, though. I mean, they're young, but that receiving core, we gotta watch out for. Especially with our defense backs. It's got like, if I was like a cornerback, safety, linebacker, whatever, just playing defense for the Atlanta Falcons, I would watch Hard Knocks with the Bucks. But again, though, that's like for every team. You got to study every team, and not only the Bucks though, but the Panthers too. I know they had that Super Bowl run, the year before last, and don't get me wrong, they're still a good team. They could still do a lot of shit, surprising people. But I don't know. It's just because right now, I think what was it a few days ago though, some reports are predicting where teams are going to be, how they're going to place in their division. Well, they got the Falcons one at the NFC South, and I think they got the Panthers at number two though. And of course, if that's the case, then you got the Bucks at 3, and then the Saints at 4, though. But I still wouldn't sleep on any team, regardless of what, though. So, as Falcons, you got to have your heels constantly up. Looking at your surroundings, being aware, like, oh shit, just being really aware of focus that anything can happen and anything is possible. This time last year, nobody thought that the Falcons had a chance to go into the Super Bowl except diehard Falcons fans. Now, I'm not saying I'm not a diehard Falcons fan because I didn't believe that my team could go to the Super Bowl, but I was like, it would be nice, but I just didn't think in my mind, that would actually happen. And in October of last year, predicting that, you know what, it could be the Falcons and Patriots, and I ended up getting that fucking prediction right. So this prediction, I got the Steelers, the Falcons, Julio being MVP. Hey, things happen. It could happen. Well, this paper is folded up though because it's put in one of the drawers in our kitchen, And at the end of the year, I take it out. We mark how we did. And basically anybody was accurate or got the closest to, gets a prize, Or probably you want to throw down some money on it, just for fucks, just for, bragging rights and stuff. It's almost like, not quite like fantasy football, but sort of that same concept, though. And I may join fantasy football league. It's just, I don't know. I just, it just never really appealed to me, and I've heard it for like at least 10, 11 years now. And we'll see, though. We'll see. But yeah, I got our Falcons going at 13-3. My roommate's gonna go in at 9-7. So I'm gonna do is gonna be more accurate on that. I got him beating their opponents in the playoffs and going all the way to the Super Bowl. He has them losing in the first round in the playoffs. So who's gonna be more accurate, me or my roommate? We'll see. We'll see. So this time, in January though, so like a little over 4 months from now, we'll look at this piece of paper and we'll see who won or who's more accurate. All right. Anyways, I'm out. You guys have an awesome and amazing Wednesday, and I'll talk to you guys over the weekend, though, when we're after our Pittsburgh game for our week 2 for the preseason. Anyways, though, I'm out. Ciao. Bye. Later.